Thank you for being with us. I'm going to start the conversation. So what we want to know is, what is your view on how women are depicted in cinema now? What has been the change in your view now over the last few years?
Hi, good evening, everyone. What has been the change? Well, I think whatever change that we've seen in the society, I think it always reflects in the pictures, the movies, the characters that we make. I mean, back in the 80s, the woman would only be looking at dabbe khale ho gaye hain, khane ke liye kuch nahi hai, So there was this representation of this abla nari all the time. And that's what people sort of connected with. But now, because there's such a huge change in the society, I think that you can see in films as well, and there is a very big change. I mean, and there's so many of the movies now that are all, women-centric,
Yes.
because I suppose that also says women watching how in the audiences has gone up, their financial, independence, that everything makes so much of a difference, and it's a very slow, gradual change that kind of comes along. And I always feel that the films in every country is a reflection of the society. So big change, and some of us have been before time, like Hazaro and films like that. Like, I feel my first film, and I get told this a lot as well, was much before time. But there's a huge, huge change, I feel now, Like Mimi was made, with Kriti. I think that was wonderful to make a film about, and then it did so well.
It did.
That people connected with that. So sometimes you have to be brave enough to take a chance, and I think makers are doing that. I feel there's a big difference,
So when you talk about that, that means, like you're saying, society has changed, and that reflects in cinema. Then when you talk about content, do you credit OTT with changing tastes to some extent of what the audience likes nowadays and how the content has changed?
See, I feel OTT is not such a, how do you say, massy sort of, you'll find your niche audience. If you're going into theaters, especially single screen theaters, you're going into smaller towns where probably they're not that progressive or not so with it. So maybe the films that work on OTT and finds their niche audience will not do so well in those single screen theaters and with the massy audience. So still there is a huge difference, which is what you see the society, there's a huge divide, when it comes to how even now the hierarchy is set, when it comes to women and men. So there is a huge difference. So I feel OTT definitely is very path-breaking in that sense, because it's given us, it's become more democratic. We can make the kind of films that we want to make, or the kind of content we want to make, and still find audiences, So because India is so diverse when it comes to, I guess mental, sort of, it's very different. You go up Kashmir, you go up north, UP. I'm from Meerut. If I'm in Meerut, and then I come to Delhi, it's very different. And then I come to Bombay, it's completely different. I go to Bangalore, it is so different. And you go down south, it's completely different. So I just think there's a huge difference. So I feel everybody should get their content, and OTTs managed to do this, which is amazing. And that's why we have such amazing characters that are coming out now.
So I am going to invite Dr. Annurag Batra, who is the chairman and editor-in-chief of BW Businessworld, to take the conversation.
Just to balance the looks on the stage. That's why Jyotsna has got me. I'm doing a good job at balancing.
No, I think it's a woman's questions and then a man's questions, probably.
But of course, Miss Singh doesn't remember this, but I reminded her 6 years back. I was at Oberoi, Calcutta early in the morning. I was in my breakfast and then sipping my tea, and she was there, and I went up to her and introduced myself.
I was very nice to you.
Huh?
And I was very nice to you and asked you for tea.
Yeah, of course you were very nice and polite. There's no question about that. Of course, I saw your first movie, and it was fantastic. Jyotsna has already asked you about how OTT content is really changing the way mindsets are being changed, because there are themes that you can experiment with in OTT. You can be more adventurous. It can be on smaller budgets. So, clearly OTT again is becoming big. There's OTT plots that are taking 20 crores for a shoot, so it's also very big,
There's all, I think
there
there's
is.
all, yeah.
But the reason I'm asking this is that the charm of the big screen is still there, If you had a choice to do content on OTT versus content for a movie that the producer said, I will only release on cinema, what would you choose?
I mean, cinema it is. You ask any actor, even if you ask somebody who's on OTT and only doing OTT or television for that matter, everybody wants to be on the big screen. I mean, that's the biggest connect. That's the biggest audience. That is cinema, that's the magic of sitting in that dark room and feeling something, and it's completely different. So yeah, it's just it's a bit of a poorer cousin. The richer, poorer cousin, something like that with
But
OTT.
impactful.
Impactful is what I meant.
Yeah, and again, OTT, he and you talked about democratization. OTT is also about democratization. But now let me ask you, you were in Jodhpur, you went to Meerut because your father was in the army. And as an army officer's daughter, the life in army, especially with, in the days you were studying in school and college, you went to Sophia College, was very different than what is today. What did the life of an army officer's daughter teach you that is a little different from others?
Yeah, we get asked this quite a lot, and it's so difficult to put your finger on it. I don't know. It's like the one thing now when I look back, I feel is that there's a great sense of parity. There's a certain equality. Like everybody jumps into that same 3-ton used to come to pick us up to go to school. All kids were in it. There were no fancy cars. Nobody had a fancy car. So sab wo 3-ton mein baith ke jayenge together. Everybody would go to the same swimming pool, the army pool or the army golf course, or watch movie in the same, the club. So it was all, there's a beautiful parity, So nobody's really talking of money. They're probably talking of what did you do today? Did you play golf? Did you do this? What was your activity? So I remember the conversation was, and also because there are smaller towns, always.
Sure.
So at least I had never been to a bigger town. Delhi was the biggest I had been to for college. So I think that just kind of keeps you very protected, and your mindset is all about how your dad's going to get up and go for sports in the morning, and then he has to go. So there's a certain amount of regimentation, I think, and a discipline, and it just comes from everyday conversation. I don't even think it's forced on you. It's not even that. Plus moving cities, I think that also teaches you that your dad's already gone and your mother's going to pack the whole house and come. So you're helping her out, and the kitchen goes last, or this, so things like that. Like you just learn so much earlier in life, probably. Or spend time in the library. Library was zaruri hoti thi. Like everybody had to go to the library. The club library was the hangout place for us, or the snooker there, or whatever. So I just feel like that parity made a very good, I don't know, like a foundation and sense of security that you felt. So that somewhere helps you become stronger. Your priorities in life are different. You look at life differently. Change your perspective a little bit. And I felt it even when I meet other army kids, I've always felt like there's a sense of, you kind of relate to each other somehow.
Sure.
Yeah, so I guess it changes you a little bit, yeah.
Fantastic. I wish I'd joined the forces. I did clear the NDA.
My
Don't look like a guy who cleared the NDA
My
now,
brother
but I
tried
did.
as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, everyone's definition of success is very different. You're, of course, very well known, famous, accomplished, known for the work that you've done as an actor. It's the impact you make with your work. You also have been a producer. You produced a sports movie. What do you want to do now? Now that you experienced all these shades of life, so to say. और क्या ख्वाहिशें हैं आपकी? कुछ और क्या ख्वाहिशें?
हजारों ख्वाहिशें. Well, I mean, you're saying it, and so it's feeling like I've done a lot. I don't think I've done so much. In fact, I've taken very long breaks. काम करना है और काम करना है. एक और film है जो produce करने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ मैं. It's a biopic again. So, बहुत like that's my other passion project that I've been wanting to set up. So,
And-
inshallah, it'll happen this year.
So, and is it public?
It's well, no, not yet. We've just sort of got the director on board, and I've tied up with somebody. So it's looking good, but I love cinema. So if I can make and put something together again for a story that I feel so strongly, like I did for Surma, which was again a biopic. And so this is the other one. I mean, I hope that all I can say is you said successful, but मुझे ऐसा लगता है successful is if I wake up every morning and I'm excited to do something. Then you feel successful, because it's not like अरे वो एक दिन, you know, I'm going to sign this big film and I'll feel successful. I think it's every day. You need to have some sense of like I'm succeeding, you know, like you look forward to something. So there are many days I don't feel like that, and so you don't feel so successful. You have to remind yourself, you start counting. But I think it's just an ongoing process. I don't think I've done it all. I have so much, and I hope I always have a longer list than, you know, to do. Yeah.
ये तो एक ख्वाहिश हुई कि बायोपिक को सक्सेसफुली बनाना है जैसा.
फिर एक और बनाएंगे, फिर और काम करना है. But I think everything to do with cinema. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah.
Okay. And do you like being an entrepreneur now that you're producing a movie? How do you step from being an actor, an actress, to being an entrepreneur? What are the learnings you bring from being an actress to being a producer?
I think as an entrepreneur, see, the vision is the most important thing, right? And how persistent you are, how passionate you are. I mean, these are the very basic things that you need, and also to be able to take a risk. As an actor, I probably think that I do bits of all of this, and it also gives you great exposure, great experience. So you're working with a lot of brands, you're working with a lot of people who are entrepreneurs in any case. So you kind of tend to learn a lot on the way, you know, as you go along. I suppose is that. I mean, instinctively, I don't think I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a creative person. I don't think I understand business much. I probably will understand design because that excites me. But I don't know if I'll understand business as much.
These are lots of famous personalities, whether actors, actresses, sports stars, are launching brands in a domain that they are passionate about, whether it's a perfume, whether it's a jewelry line, whether it's cosmetics. If you had to launch a product, what would that be?
I don't know if I should say it here, but I'm already working on a clothing line. That is something that I would love to, you know, work on.
And a
I mean,
clothing
I'm
line
already
for
working.
women, I assume.
It's for women, for kids, not men, women and younger kids. So that's what I would love to do, because it's like my sense of fashion and my sense of style that I would like to, you know, sort of work on and bring out, which I feel is missing when I look out for something for myself sometimes when I look at the Indian market. So yeah, again, like since I've been around all of this, this is something that comes to me a little more naturally than, yeah, so that's
How many women in the room will buy our brand, her products? How many women in the room would buy two?
I have two.
2, 3, 4, 5,
4.
6, 7,
Okay,
8,
we
9,
have
about
a
12,
few.
maybe
Chalo.
15, yes.
मेरी 12 कपड़े बिक जाएंगे.
ये ठीक है 15 more like 15
15 बिक जाएंगे.
ठीक
Yeah.
है, good,
Okay,
it's
done.
good. And how do you define brand Chitrangda Singh? You know I'm
I
asking.
think you should be telling me that.
Yeah, I don't know you
You're
well
in the
enough.
business of this.
I know you from outside. You know yourself from inside. So
let me
I can
hear.
tell you from the outside.
Yeah, I would like
The first word would be effervescence. Yeah, you know, I would like to use a female version of flamboyance, you know. Not in a over-the-top way, but yes, effervescent, you know, that's what I'd say. But I don't know you well. I know you from your roles. I know you from your public persona. I know you for some of your tweets. or so
I don't know. I mean, brand Chitrangda, I have not thought of myself like that, but I feel like I'm someone who's very passionate about what, like a lot of people tell me, it'll be nice if you use a little bit more of your brain, less of your heart. But I think I'm just somebody who's very, very passionate about whatever I do. Maybe I don't think so much for the business. But it's all about, and very, very Indian
Wow.
in a
Passionate
lot
Indian.
of, in a lot of ways. Like, yeah, I think I'm, as much as we look like whatever we look, I think I'm very, very traditional in a lot of ways. So I think these two things are very distinctly me, yeah.
Brilliant. And the reason I said effervescent is, yes, Virgos can be, I don't want to stereotype sun signs, but Virgos are very passionate. Ask the people that work with Virgos, they'll tell you how passionate. Once
They're also painfully perfect.
Yes, yes.
And they are
Some of my
painful.
colleagues can feel that,
They
today I
are
was having.
painful.
Yes.
I mean, even for themselves.
Scorpios rule the world, though. People like Mr. Shailesh Lodha, he's 8th November born. Okay. My wife is 9th November born. That's why I say that. Not because of him, but yes. Now coming to, how do you, when roles are offered to you, of course, all actors and actresses tend to get a certain kind of roles, which the producer or the director mostly the director feels would do magic, so to say.
Right.
But how do you approach roles? Of course, every actor says we read the script and depends on how powerful the role is and if we like it. But tell me in a very authentic way, how do you choose roles?
I think जब first script का narration होता है, सबसे पहले you start to visualize yourself in it. I think most actors do that, huh? They will start to visualize, मैं ऐसा करूँगा, वैसा करूँगा, I'm not seen like this, this is what I can wear, this is what my look can be. And there's a certain visualization that happens in that very moment. And then of course in the writing, कि वो कितना interesting है, कितना layered है. It is just that. I mean, if you were to not add production house to it, if you don't add other variables to it, which these days matter more than a lot of things,
Sure.
But if you were to take all that away, I think that's the only thing. This is like instant visualization that starts to happen with their character. कि मैं ये कर सकता हूँ,
So
या मैं ये कर सकती हूँ.
अच्छा director जिसने अच्छा काम किया हो.
जी.
Somebody who's created movies that have made a real impact, both on box office, but in the minds and hearts. Like your first movie was, I've watched it, and it's a gripping movie, and डायरेक्टर का नाम भी मैटर करता है, ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड भी मैटर करता है.
Of course मैटर करता है, क्योंकि आप एक बार, हाँ, मतलब दूसरी चीज़ ये है कि आप स्क्रिप्ट कुछ भी हो, लेकिन वो जो डायरेक्टर ट्रांसलेट करेगा, जो वो उसके साथ करेगा, that's what matters. Sometimes it is just the director. Like if there was a Vishal Bhardwaj making, you don't even want to read a script. You know that he's such a filmmaker, he will love even the smallest of the characters so much that he'll work on it.
Sure.
I mean, we as actors are so insecure, I feel, कि हमारे ऊपर कितना, how much is the director going to love my character? How much time will I get? Sure. How much, will I be able to own that scene or that moment? So, if you have a director like that, then that's it.
So कौन से ऐसे डायरेक्टर हैं जिनके साथ अभी भी आपकी ख्वाहिश है काम करने की?
बहुत है.
दो तीन के नाम बताइए.
Vishal is somebody that I've always wanted to work with. So Vishal Bhardwaj and Imtiaz. Vikramaditya Motwane, I think that he's like my absolute number one. I think, I don't know, आपने जुबली देखी कि नहीं? The series is one of the best things on television. I don't know if you've seen it. So yeah, I mean, I would love to work with, I mean, right now I can't think of anyone else.
Sanjay Leela Bhansali.
Bhansali, oh yeah, please. Please.
Vidhu Manoj Chopra.
Yeah, you know the names. Yeah,
Even
absolutely.
these they've made
timeless.
good movies.
It's timeless. Whatever that they've done is timeless.
They've done some fantastic cinema.
Absolutely.
Now, you, as I said, you've seen a lot. You've covered a lot of ground. You got critical acclaim. You got success. What else is left? Is there a bucket list? You talked about the biopic. You talked about impact. You talked about the clothing line, a clothing brand that you're doing. What else? You talked about books. Time मिलता आपको किताबें पढ़ने का? नहीं मिलता. Audio books.
No, no. I'm like a Virgo. I have 20 things going in my head at the same time.
Yeah, normally
So first
2000
I
in
have to,
Virgos.
so I have to meditate and have to like. No, I don't. I've not been reading much. You know, it's not very nice. But yeah, I haven't had time. What else? I would love to direct at some point. I think that's एक कीड़ा है कहीं somewhere in my head that I want to direct something at some point. So yeah, maybe that's what
And
happens.
who's your favorite Bollywood director?
अब एक का नाम
चलो
तो-
3 का नाम दिया.
अभी आपने लिया ना मैंने बोला ओके सो विशाल भारद्वाज
हिचकी आ रही होगी उनको. पक्का हिचकी आ रही होगी.
हिचकी आ रही होगी वो बहुत आती होंगी फिर तो ओके सो हिम एंड अभी आपने जैसे बोला संजय लीला इज फैब आई मीन खामोशी इज माय यू नो वन ऑफ माय मोस्ट फेवरेट फिल्म्स I think with Vinod Chopra now that you've, you know, 1942 love story. There's so many. I mean, the fact is that they made timeless films, which is just, you know, it's not abhi aayi, abhi gayi. There are very few films that can just cross generations.
Okay, directors in Hollywood that you like, whose work you like.
Oh, okay. Nolan. All right, let's just start from the top. No, there's so many. There's so many. I mean, I honestly don't remember names right now, but I can't think
आपने
of.
कभी नहीं सोचा कि आप हॉलीवुड में जाके काम करें? There are certain actors who made it to whatever.
Priyanka has, yeah, like
Right.
she's doing amazing work. Well, yeah, why not? I mean, I have auditioned sometimes, and one of the things I auditioned for Namesake, Meera Nair's, you know, with Tabu. So it was Tabu's part that I was supposed to do, and I was very keen. We did the look test. Meera loved it. Everything was spot on, and everything is great. And then we got stuck with the older, you know, when the son is grown up, and they were like, I don't think we'll be able to age you. So we tried everything. Baal grey karna hai, you know, glasses.
आपको एज आदमी चाहिए किसी
everything.
पिक्चर में अपनी जब आप प्रोड्यूसर हो तो प्लीज मुझे एक रोल का चांस दीजिए.
I remember this
I
interview.
pay you money to do the role. So, okay, which was the last movie you watched?
Oh, F1.
F1, same as me. I
Brad
watched it.
Pitt. Nobody can miss.
He did a
Brad
great
Pitt.
job.
Yeah.
Even Xavier Bardem did a great job
I think he's
as
fantastic.
a manager.
Very good actor.
And which was the last Hindi movie you watched?
Sayara, who hasn't watched it?
So yeah, I haven't watched it. Did you watch Metro?
No.
It's a lovely movie. Watch it.
Yeah, no, Sayara I thought was like fantastic. I
maybe.
loved the two, you know, talent and
Well, let me wrap
Mohit.
up and ask you the last question. If we talk to Chitrangda Singh in 5 years, provided you still will give us an opportunity, what would you have achieved? And don't be modest. Virgos have a lot in their head. They try to be modest, but they're not modest by nature.
We are good actors.
Yes.
I would have produced my next biopic. I would have acted with Salman Khan. I would have done another film which is about to get announced. And I would have made a short film.
And your clothing line?
Abhi wo, I don't know. If I find somebody who will find the idea interesting, yeah, and I have enough time to pursue it, yeah, I will.
Brilliant. We'll take 2-3 questions from the audience and we'll wrap up quickly. Shubho is on the dais, that means. So a short question.
Yeah.
Revati wants to...
In a threat of artificial intelligence, you know, as people are moving to see the content of artificial intelligence on YouTube and everywhere, you know, in this era to live in a people heart, do you see the diversity to connect with the, you know, other like government of UP, they are coming with the, you know, the film studio, they want to appoint. So do you see that being a brand ambassador of the one things, you can connect with the diversified industry where you can play other roles, different roles, that's view, how you can see the role that way? Because UP government is, as you, I first time know about you from Merit, so UP is, you know.
Aap baat kijiye. No, why not? See, anything to do with cinema, I would love to.
Because they want
of
to
course.
encourage their women's everywhere area want
Yeah.
to do. So.
They do a lot of subsidies also. A lot of films have gone and shot there, yeah.
Yes. Somebody with hair is asking a question now. Yes, sir.
I have noticed that a lot of iconic characters have catchphrases like गब्बर का कितने आदमी थे और शहंशाह का हम आप रिश्ते में तो हम तुम्हारे बाप लगते हैं और Is it only the catchphrase that make the cat iconic, or is there anything else that makes the cat iconic?
The character, you mean? The character iconic?
Yeah.
Is it just that you're saying?
Yeah. What makes the cat iconic?
Does the tagline make the character iconic,
I
or the
think-
character makes the tagline in
I
the
mean,
movie
कितने
iconic?
आदमी थे तो बहुत आसान सी चीज़ें बोलनी, लेकिन I think it's not the dialogue, it's the way it is set, it's the setting in the scene. Holi kab hai holi. I mean, everybody says this line, you know, but it is such a simple line. I think it's always the actor who makes it unforgettable. It's the setting, it's that scene, it's that moment, how emotionally charged it was. I think all of that put together is what makes it. It doesn't just happen.
So it's
It
not just a one thing.
I mean, it's not just a dialogue, yeah. I don't
Yeah,
think so.
with hair you got to have brains. My wife has both. My wife has both. You know.
A lot of actors do brand with real estate companies in India or in Dubai, or even with certain jewelry brands. So, do you plan to have a co-branding with any type of business?
Yes. In fact, I must say, before I was coming to this, I met somebody in this hotel like a month back, and he was saying Chitrangda ji is now associated with some developer. I didn't ask him too much, but he said that to me, that you're helping some developer maybe.
I don't know. Maybe
You don't
the
know,
conversation
clearly.
is on. No. I mean, there's nothing that I'm right now in conversation with. There are a few appearances here and there, but yeah.
Yeah, Miss Revati Khan from Titan is here, so you know, clearly she can create a jewelry line around you, and you give me some royalty out of it if it happens.
Well, Chitrangda, I don't have a question, but I suddenly, when I looked at you, remember, I don't know if you remember, you were our ambassador for Titan glasses. And this is the frame you were the model. I loved it and I still wear it. Just wanted to say thank you. When he was asking about real estate, you certainly did glasses for us. Thank you.
I mean, मेरे को कोई ऐसा मिला, उसने बोला कि you know, आपके जैसा कि मेरी तो आंखें ठीक थी, मैंने आंखें वीक की और फिर ये वाला फ्रेम जाके खरीदा और इसलिए मैं ऐसी हूँ. नहीं, but
Thank you. I remember that. Yeah, it was a lovely campaign.
So we'll end with a quick rapid fire. Chitrangda Singh from Mumbai or Chitrangda Singh from Meerut?
Still made it at heart.
My best friend is from Meerut, my ES from Meerut, my editor is from Meerut. So,
Vishal Bhardwaj is from Meerut.
Yeah, I met somebody today, couldn't tell she's from Meerut. Indian food or Italian food?
Why Italian?
Okay,
Thai food. I like Thai food.
You like
and
Thai?
Japanese food.
Thai and Japanese.
Italian is
Indian music,
high carb.
Bollywood music or pop?
Full masala Bollywood music.
Okay, and my last question. Being a successful entrepreneur or a revered actor?
Actor. Any day. any
वैसे वर्ग को
day.
कहते हैं why one?
Why one? Yeah,
Yes.
maybe different stages of my life, but right now absolutely an actor and nothing else.
Give Miss Chitrangda Singh a big round of applause. Wish her well in whatever her endeavors are, and God bless you. आपकी जितनी भी ख्वाहिशें हो, चाहे 1000 हो, चाहे 1 लाख हो, वो सब पूरी हो. ये हमारी दुआ है, and God bless you. Thank you so much.